Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Madals, and I'm casting the Plantonics Gaming UK Open. This is map number 2 of a best of 3, and spawning up in the top right hand position, he's currently 1-0 up in this best of 3. He represents FM Esports. It's Boombox. And his opponent, nearly to the top left, is the Green Terran spawning at the gold base. Representing Clan Mythology, Distan. Distan bouncing his way down to this gold. Of course, he didn't spawn here. That'd be incredibly imbalanced, and everyone would moan massively to the balance designers if every Terran player spawned here. No, he did indeed spawn where he should have done. It's just that he picked up this command center and floated it on down there. This basically gives Distan a nice little boost to his income. But as you can see, because of the lost time in actually producing SCVs, the difference isn't as substantial as you may think. But every worker produced now actually means that slowly Distan should start bringing this number equal and above that of what Boombox is mining. Boombox, though, he should be prepared for this sort of thing. Scouting out the gold base should always be a priority if you're playing up against the Terran. They will often go for something a bit crazy like this. It's worth noting as well that you can get a little glimpse of a couple of SCVs from this watchtower, and that's why we saw Boombox immediately pull back. He's going to go and look for maybe some little sneaky shenanigans to have a bit of fun down here. Maybe he's going to go and take his own gold base. You never know. So the double barracks is going to be coming off the back of this. You can actually produce 3 barracks very quickly, and there we go. That's what we're seeing Distan do, and pump out a magically high number of Marines. And I say magically because you basically have to summon that many Marines under normal circumstances with a couple of sacrifices to various StarCraft gods. But if you get a gold base, you prevent the need to do all of that and obviously the blood on your hands, and instead just pump out a lot of barracks very early and get a incredibly high number of Marines out very early on. This can cause some problems for Boombox though, who I suspect is going to be going for a proxy Stargate, because this rush distance is like ridiculously quick. If he does that though, when there's going to be so many Marines out, I question how effective it will be using an Oracle here, because you need 6 Marines to beat an Oracle, and there's going to just be so many Marines from this production that it could be quite challenging for Boombox to try and stop anything. Sorry, for Boombox to achieve anything with it. Distan though, he's just taking a quick peek around. He's going, okay, well there's 2 gases, 6 probes in each gas, but there's no tech. Where is it, and what is it? He should be keeping a bit of a close eye on something along the lines of a proxy Stargate, or maybe a proxy Twilight Council and Dark Shrine. Something just hiding the tech coming through. But he should know there's some kind of tech on its way out. Meanwhile, plus Sim is coming down here for Distan, as well as that engineering bay. And oh my goodness, Boombox is adding in the fleet beacon. Is he going to go for a carrier rush? If he did, he'd become a hero. Everyone would be like, woo, Boombox. He could also be going for a Tempest. A Tempest would be quite cool, because then obviously you can just sit up here and outrange everything and laugh and laugh and laugh. But no, it's going to be an Oracle out first. What this fleet beacon's going to be used for though, I'm really looking forward to. A little bit of lag unfortunately from one of these 2 players. Hopefully it's going to get fixed up pretty quickly. Wouldn't want to have to resume or restore the game from replay. That would be quite frustrating. But for the moment, just wait and see exactly whether or not Distan is going to drop. Looks like he probably is going to. Generally speaking, players will have got back by this point. So, the downside of if you restore from replay is players can know what's going on. And that's a problem, but these 2, I trust, won't do anything like that, as long as we get into the restore game and we recover it quickly. Looks like Distan is going to be dropping, so I'll have to recover this game from replay, unfortunately. Boombox clearly thinking there's going to be a lot of fun coming through here. And I can't blame him, so just waiting for Distan to drop out. Boombox is going to be victorious, and I'm going to go to a short break while we get everything set up. Stay tuned.